8:48 on our Friday morning. If you've got some outdoor plans today or tomorrow, weather impacts continue today. It's mostly the wind until this evening. On the field forecast for the kids that have got practice or soccer, we're looking ahead to Saturday because I know Saturday is kind of a busy morning, midday this time of year with soccer games and other sports events going on. In the morning, the rain and storms after sunrise, those chances look like they have diminished pretty quickly. So we shouldn't be in too terrible shape there. It'll be kind of breezy in the morning, but it shouldn't be as windy as today is. Some of the fields will be wet in the morning hours from overnight rain. And then if you've got maybe an afternoon game or practice, there will be that sunburn threat. Again, that's for tomorrow. Right now, yeah, that's a familiar sight. Looking from Owasso, strong, stout south winds continue for yet another day, gusting already 20 to 30 miles per hour, and a wind advisory in effect that puts wind gusts of 40 to 45 miles per hour at times this afternoon into this evening. The good news is the wind speeds come down over the weekend. It'll still be breezy on Saturday, but a lot more manageable. Sunday, winds look relatively light. And then early next week, we'll start to see the wind speeds crank back up a little bit more, as often happens this time of year. All right, the rain timeline as we head towards late today, tonight, and into the overnight hours. So the bigger severe weather window that we would be watching would be the early to mid-evening hours, about 6 to 9 o'clock west of Tulsa. Now notice the percentages are only running at about 20 to maybe 30%. It's because storms, if they develop, would likely be isolated, and because of that strong cap, they may struggle to develop at all. But there's at least that opportunity that we need you to be aware of. But the better storm chances overall for Tulsa from midnight to about 1, 2, 3 in the morning, that'll be the cold front moving through. There still could be a few severe storms there. Now by sunrise tomorrow, those chances quickly end. What kinds of severe weather? Well, all modes of severe weather would be possible, and this would be primarily with the evening activity. Once again, if storms can break through the cap, and at the moment that appears to be a fairly big if. But if they do, tornado, wind, and hail threat would all be a real possibility with those isolated supercells that we would have tonight. When the cold front moves through early tomorrow morning, a few of those could be severe with mainly a wind hail threat. Highs today, upper 70s and lower 80s. Of course, sunnier spots are going to end up on the warmer side of things. Cloudier spots a little cooler. You'll see that here on Future View. Now, there's the dry line off to our west. I want you to watch closely. It's right up at the top of the screen. Notice how we'll have storms. At least Future View is showing some storms up into Kansas, and that continues through the night. Notice we're not showing anything out near I-35 in Oklahoma. That's a possibility if the cap holds. Doesn't mean it's a guarantee, but that's kind of the signs we're seeing at the moment, but we still have to monitor it nonetheless. Then here comes the cold front early in the morning. Right now about 1 to 2 in the morning here in the Tulsa Metro. That cold front surges through. Could be a few strong to severe storms, and then notice by about sunrise tomorrow, that pushes down to the east, and then we're clearing out for the upcoming weekend. So the good news is that timing works out really well for your Saturday outdoor plans, Sunday outdoor plans. Temperatures are looking really, really good. Keep the sunscreen handy. Sunday night into Monday, rain and storm chances pick back up. Once again, some of those could be heavy, some of those could be strong to severe, and it looks like we'll still be active next week. Could be more storm chances Wednesday and Thursday.